Science and research are fundamental to solving the problems of today's world. We need science to understand better medical technologies. We need science to understand how our environment works. We need science to build better technology. If a scientist creates some piece of knowledge in the lab and that never reaches the engineer who needs to build it or the doctor who needs to use it, those benefits never accrue. If we are going to have a society that uses science, we as a society need to be able to discuss science. And that requires us to be able to communicate about science in a two-way dialogue with the public.
Relate is an organization here at the University of Michigan that I co-founded about 4 years ago. And what we do is we train researchers in science, communication, engineering, and math to be more effective communicators and partner that very directly with opportunities to practice public engagement.
It's important for senior faculty, senior researchers who might be now at the stage of their career where they want to become more engaged, to share more of the work they're doing with broader audiences. It's important for junior faculty or fellows who are just getting into the process of trying to think about building their career and communicating the work that they're doing more broadly, become more broadly engaged in outreach efforts. It's important for students of all kinds to build the fundamental skills involved with speaking clearly, being able to describe science, the work that they want to do, or the things that they're learning about, to not just other people in their workplaces, but to their friends, to their family. And I think it's important for the public more generally, right? We live in an environment where we are exposed to science stories every day. We need the skills to be able to think about what is a good communication so that we can be effective, critical consumers of science stories.
We started from a very fundamentally positive place, and I think that we still view science communication and public engagement through a positive lens. I would argue that in terms of addressing the more hostile political climate, better and more effective science communication is one way to counteract some of the negative tension associated with this climate.